Okay, so I did eventually find the horror movie section. They just had moved it to a different spot than before. The area that it had been originally was just completely empty shelves, so I was really concerned for a good second, but we found it. First movies we took a look at here were Three from Hell and A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, 4 movie set. Got Room 1408 here, Stephen King book adaptation. I've heard some things about it. It seems very strange. American Werewolf in London Steelbook. I thought this was really cool. I would have gotten this if I had seen the film and liked it, but I have not seen the film and liked it, or I have not seen the film. Sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. I don't feel like re-recording this, so Black Phone, Ethan Hawke. I've been wanting to see that film for a little bit. I just missed the theater release, and just never got around to it. Got the Black Christmas remake. I thought this was the Pulse original Japanese movie, and I was really disappointed when I found out it wasn't. It made me very upset. I would have picked it up otherwise, because I thought that movie wasn't that great, but it was still very eerie, and I wanted to rewatch it. Got Quarantine here. Never gonna watch that, I don't think. I just want to see Wreck. Resident Evil. I've been meaning to see that, but I wasn't gonna pick it up on DVD. Doesn't seem like something I should blind buy. We got some of the Saw films here. I ordered a 7-pack DVD of it since I haven't seen any of them, and I was gonna binge all of them. Got The Strangers. I've seen people shitting on The Strangers a little bit. I actually thought it was a really suspenseful film, probably one of the scarier things I've seen in a little bit. Got Sleepy Hollow here. We got Skeleton Key. I've heard of this one. I've just never seen it or heard anything about it. I just know it exists. Shutter Island is a good one from what I've heard. The 7 special edition DVD. I had actually just gotten this at a previous store I went to. I will go more in detail about that at the end of the video. Got a Scream 2 DVD here. I was going to pick this up, and you can see me about pocketing it here, thinking I was going to pick it up, but I ended up not getting that. You'll see what I did get though. I'm not sure why I'm looking through the Saw films since I already got the first 7. Got The Conjuring 2 here. If I remember, this one was actually pretty entertaining. I think I liked it a little bit. The Collector here. This one was strange. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. It was fine. We got Christine, classic. I guess by technically it's a classic. I thought it was a little bit boring. And we got this Chucky 7 movie pack. I looked at this for a little bit, and did I pick this up? Did I not pick it up? Well, we'll find out. Looking through here, I found this DVD that had Don't Breathe 2 and Don't Breathe on it, which bummed me out because I had also bought Don't Breathe on eBay for like $4, like the DVD of it. But I'm not too mad because that one's gonna come with special features and shit, and I found just the solo one for $5 here, so I did save up money in the long run. Doctor Sleep, I love that movie. I already have it though. This is the one with the director's cut. Now I did find this really cool digital book of The Exorcist. I was considering giving to my brother because he likes The Exorcist a lot. And you can see he takes it to take a look at it for a minute. He didn't get it, but I didn't get it either because I wasn't really here to get focused on Blu-rays. I already have that copy that I just pulled out there of the DVD. The Exorcist isn't my favorite movie of all time. It's fine, I think, which is why I'm content with just owning it on DVD. But you know. Then The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I've heard good things about this movie, but I've just never seen it. So that's your horror movie? Okay. Okay. After enlightening me with such amazing horror films. I also found this Friday the 13th Part 2 DVD here with the cool lenticular cover. I didn't get it though because I already owned the Scream Factory box set of every Friday the 13th film, so no need to own that. And I don't really have the money to repurchase films multiple times, nor the space either. So wrong turn too. That was a mid movie. I didn't like that movie at all, really. Right here we got Rob Zombie's Halloween. It's the unrated version. I'm still yet to see this. I'm kind of holding out on seeing it a little bit. I still need to actually go through the Halloween franchise. That's something I need to do. I know it's extremely convoluted from what I've heard and seen. Just Sweeney Todd here. I didn't pick that up, but I really like that movie. Now, this was really confusing to me. I had picked up the 4K of A Quiet Place here before for $6, and now it's double the price. And I know inflation exists, but not that bad. Is this like, did it like go up in price or something? I don't know what happened there. It's very, very weird. But oh yeah, here's a weird dilemma here that I don't really understand. $2.95 for this DVD copy of it, followed by the second DVD copy of it for $14.95. What? I don't get it. It's gonna cut to me ranting about it for a little bit. How does Alec, I want you to explain the price difference between these two DVDs.
One has a clown and one has a clown.
I don't get it. One's $14, one is $2. I did not look at the discs. Check the discs.
Same version.
That's more expensive than this Blu-ray, dude.
It's pretty clean.
Is it? Let me see it. Let me see the $2 one.
Oh, this one has the insert. This one has an insert.
So that's worth an extra $15.
Oh wait, I'm gonna look at the disc.
It's DVD, dude.
I don't know.
Jesus
I have no
Christ,
idea.
that's really funny.
Maybe this one's more collectible, but I don't know. I don't know
like,
how collectible DVDs necessarily are.
It's so stupid. Anyway, moving on from that, we got The Hunt here. I've been meaning to see that film for a really long time. I've just never gotten around to it. There's a lot of films I'm just going to repeat myself saying I haven't gotten around to. I still need to see a lot of horror movies like Hostel. I have not seen the Hostel franchise. Any of the movies in the Hostel franchise at all. I haven't even seen the first. I've been kind of holding on that one since that one is kind of like a little bit, from what I've heard, is a little bit more torture porny. And we got the Halloween remake. I got some more Friday the 13th DVDs here. I just thought these were cool looking. I don't need them because I already own the Screen Factory box set. Found It Chapter 2 as well. I was checking the price on that one to see if I was also going insane. $14.95. Very strange. Oh. The Boogeyman. Insidious. Another one I have not seen yet. That one might piss a lot of people off because I know that one's a classic. The Mist. That one's fucked up. I've seen a lot of clips from it. And I know, and I've kind of already know the ending of it. And I know like how it plays out. But I haven't seen it. I got the Paranormal Activity movies in here. I was considering getting them getting the first one on DVD, but at the end of the day, I only just thought it was a okay movie, so I didn't end up getting it. But yeah, that brings us to the end of the horror movie section at 2nd&Charles here. My brother was showing off a few other films. I really love Little Miss Sunshine. I think it's almost a perfect film. I didn't get this one though because I kind of want to get that one on Blu-ray because that's what it deserves. And he's just showing me Ghostbusters here, and there are a few other films we looked at. Okay, I'm back. So I'm home now. I got finished shopping at. I got some birthday gifts for my mom, and which is tomorrow. And I also went shopping at the thrift store, and as well as went shopping at an antique store. I didn't get anything at the antique store though. They didn't really have anything I wanted there. And I also got went to 2nd&Charles. My brain's not braining right now. As soon as I turn on the camera, I'm not used to this yet. We'll get used to it. We'll get there. But I have some stuff that I got that I'm going to talk about. So let's go over the stuff that I got before I started recording. So the big thing that I got before I started recording was this TV. So for the longest time, I had been trying to use this little Blu-ray player to hook up to my computer here so I can watch my physical media Blu-rays on my computer. It works perfectly fine with DVDs. No issues with DVDs. My desk, my entire room is a fucking mess right now. Just ignore that. I need to clean it up. It works perfectly fine with DVDs, but it just doesn't work with Blu-rays. I have tried Liowo. I've tried going in downloading fake decoders for the Blu-ray for it to use, and it just I've done for VLC to use, and it just doesn't work. Liowo was like the closest I've gotten for every Blu-ray working, but that is the worst program I have ever had the displeasure of using in a long ass time. That program sucks. It's so bad. So I have just ultimately decided I'm just going to get a TV. I had originally had this tube TV sitting in my room right here. I had got this from a neighbor because I wasn't going to drop $130 on one of these things. People scalp the shit out of these. A neighbor had one, and they were willing to give it to me for free. So I was using that because I was getting into PS2 games at the time, and that just wasn't something that really like built up into like a big hobby like I thought it was going to be. Like I still have a whole bunch of PS2 games down here. Hell, I even managed to get fucking Silent Hill 2. Check that shit out. And I still have the PS2, and I still occasionally play it. But it's just not like a big collecting thing like vinyl or movies are for me. So the CRT was just kind of taking up space that I didn't need. So decided to change it to this TV. I copped this at the thrift store for $25. It's exactly what I need. It has 3 HDMI ports if I want to plug in anything else. I have a little AV ports here for the PS2. It's right down here, PS2 Slim. And for the audio, I tried to use the RCA thing. There's no RCA output, unfortunately, so I do have to use the headphone option. I don't want to turn this up for whatever reasons. I don't know, but we got Basket Case playing right now. Arrow Video release. I fucking love this movie. I will eventually do an entire like tour of all my horror movies. This entire shelf and to here is all my horror movies, and then right here is all of my non-horror movies. It's not big. It's really not big. I've been trying to get it to be bigger. But yeah, that's what I hope to aspire with this new channel era that I'm gonna be in. Just you know, just calmer videos, chiller videos, just me just talking about shit that I like. So I'm gonna go over stuff besides the TV that I got at the thrift store. I went on a complete tangent. Besides the TV that I got at the thrift store for $25, I also got this. This is, if you don't know this, you're just kind of living on a little rock. This is, this Purple Rain by Prince. I got this for $3. It was in, like, really good condition, too. I would take it out and show you, but I'm too lazy for that right now. But it's in really good condition. I'm still yet to play it to see how it sounds. But for $3? What the hell? And I'm not sure if it's a first pressing or not. It might be. There's a good chance it is. But we'll find out when I do a little bit more research into that. But for stuff that I did get, besides that, I got these 2 discs here. They were selling movies there, Blu-rays and DVDs for $2 per, and I was trying to save a little money, and they didn't really have too much stuff that was good there, hence why I bought this shit. But yeah, I found Buried Alive, unrated. I had never heard of this movie before. It looks like complete dog shit, and I am ready to watch it. And I got it partially for a few reasons. Tobin Bell's in it. I've never seen it, and I love really shitty movies. And it's also a Blockbuster exclusive, which I find really fun. This is just a nice little piece of history. It's got the... One day I'll get it. Nice little Blockbuster case. Even the disc is Blockbuster themed, dude. Like, that's... I think this was like something that was like exclusively sold at Blockbuster, and that's really cool. See? Blockbuster. That's cool. I think it's really cool. I like the Blockbuster cases, so I'm gonna hold on to that, and I will watch this movie, maybe make a video on it if it's worth talking about at all. We'll find out. Next up, I got 7 here. I got this deluxe box set. When I was in the 2nd&Charles, you could see that I saw 2 of this exact version of this movie on DVD for like $6 each. I got this for $2, dude. And this is such a cool release. This is the slipcover. It's like a book. It's like a little notebook, and it unfolds, and it unfolds again, then it unfolds again. And then on this one, you got the movie here. You got the actual like movie here, and then you got the supplements on this one. This is so cool. I will admit, I have not seen this movie yet. I'm not even 100% sure if it's horror. I look it up, and it says it's like crime thriller. But I've heard people say it might as well be horror. So I decided to snatch it for $2. That's a steal. And I heard it was just genuinely a really good movie. So I'm really excited to check that one out whenever I get to it. I might make a video on it. We'll see. Then we got something that I've been wanting to get for a while. This is the Chucky complete 7 movie collection with the little 3D. It looks like he's like actually in the box. It's really cool. It looks like a good guy box. I really like it. I originally wanted to get the Blu-ray of this for like the past like year or two now, but it's just like, I don't want to drop $40 on it. That's a lot of money, and I get it. Blu-ray, it's 7 movies for Blu-ray. I've just been holding out so long on it. But then I saw this at 2nd&Charles. It was $10. Check that out. And it was just on DVD. That's it. Only downside is that it's on DVD. And honestly, that does not matter to me at all. I don't care. I popped the disc in to see what the quality looked like. It looked good enough to me. I honestly don't see why I would need to upgrade this to Blu-ray. I mean, really, I just have it plugged into the little speakers here, and then on this TV, it's just not even like that noticeable of a difference. Can I notice it if I like try to notice it? Absolutely. But if I'm watching the movie, I just don't care. So, you know, I'm really happy to hold on to that. And I'm honestly kind of happy that I've exited my era of like exclusively Blu-rays and 4Ks. Because 1, it's expensive, and 2, I just don't really see the difference. It's like, okay, I do see the difference, right? But it's like, I've started watching the movie instead of watching my equipment playing the movie, if that makes sense. So here we got Sinister. This is one I've also been trying to get my hands on for a little bit. I love this film a lot. I haven't seen it in a good while. But yeah, I was looking for Sinister in the store, and it looked like I was about to get this and then Scream 2. But I decided against getting Scream 2 after my brother found Sinister and handed it to me because I told him I was looking for this. But yeah, Sinister is there. Very happy with this haul. I think the total cost of this was like $15 plus the $4 was like I can't math, 16, 17, 18, 19 $19. It's nearing $20 for 7, 8, 9, 10 films, dude. That's really fucking good. So yeah, I am really happy with the hauls for today. That is really all I have right now. I can't imagine what else I could go out on about in this video, but this is mostly just a video for me to just start recording, because I feel like the biggest thing that's holding back a lot of people from making YouTube videos is just not hitting the record button. And so fuck it, I hit the record button. This video is not going to be very good, and I am aware of that. But you know, just making some stuff. Very happy to be where I am right now. Yeah. Love the stuff I got. And alright, that's it.